Alright, this is gonna seem like a really, really random rant, and a lot of people are gonna be like, you don't even play zombies, so shut your goddamn mouth, boy. But okay, let's all just come into this as if it's no man's land. It's no man's land, there's no war, there's no hating, there's no disagreeing, and there's no fucking fog rolling in. Jason, you fucking put fog in this new map, I'm gonna absolutely kick the shit out of you next time I see you at track. Either way, let's no man's land, right? No aggression, no nothing. But it's a rant, but it's a polite rant to say the least. So let's talk about Call of Duty Zombies, and this goes for pretty much all the Call of Duty Zombies. Now, diving into this straight away, we're going to be talking about Easter egg weapons. Now, you can do a little Easter egg and be able to retrieve a free gun, for like example in Origins. You know, if you do the headshots, if you do this, if you do that, you get the reward, you can get a pack-a-punch gun. It's like, cool, that's awesome. You get something free out of it. Not too difficult to do. Now, if you go to Origins as well, if you want to get stuff, you have to do this crazy, crazy Easter egg. It takes forever. You know, you got to collect the parts, you build it, and get stuff. But then there's the ability to get an even more impressive stuff, but you have to do this ridiculous Easter egg. Now, you could go down, something could fuck up. You don't know which order the actual like symbols are in. If you don't have the internet, you're absolutely screwed. You probably don't even know how it exists or how to do it. But Zombies is absolutely fun, and these staffs are amazingly fun in Origins, and this also ties to the new map, Draken. These bows are amazingly cool. When they're maximum upgraded, they're even more awesome. You get like the 4 elements. It's absolutely wicked. It's just absolutely amazing. Now, the problem that I see with this is the 99% of the zombie players won't even know how to do it. They won't know how to do it. They won't have a fucking clue what they're doing. They've probably never even done it. They've probably never even done the Pack-a-Punch like or upgraded versions of the staff, and they've probably never even got the upgraded versions of the bows because they just don't know how to do it. It's so damn difficult. The fact that people like Mr. Ruffle Waffles managed to do it in the first place is just amazing because you're fucking wizards and you can break down code and this and that and just look into it and like I think it's the Glitching Queen. Yeah, like these people work out this amazing stuff, and I genuinely tip my fedora to you guys. You're incredible at what you do, but you guys are the 1%. Now I've spoke to Jimmy Zielinski in the past when he used to work at Trek and other people like in the zombie community. Sorry, there's a bird on my security camera there. Go fuck yourself. And by zombie community, I mean like the staff at Trek. Now they want to appeal to absolutely everyone, you know, but they want the 1% to be able to like have this awesome like hardcore Easter egg to be able to solve, and they want the 99% to focus on just having fun in general. That's great. That's what we want. But I think it's kind of unfair on the 1% that, or even the 99%. You know, it's unfair on everyone that if you do this Easter egg and you get like these bows, you get this, you have to kind of do the whole thing again just to be able to experience it. Like, I feel like there's so much time and effort and energy that goes into getting these, like, the bows or the staffs in Origins that they should be made accessible all the time once it's done. Now, think of Call of the Dead. Once you did the Easter egg, you went from having the minigun when you killed George, or just getting the minigun in general, that once you picked it up again after completing the Easter egg, you were massively impressed by having the Wonder Waffle DG2. It was amazing. Like, that was like, you complete the Easter egg, there it is, that's what you get, and there's your reward forever for doing it. Now, in this one, you can say, oh, you get a little picture for your display or a zombie challenge complete. Like, no, I don't want that. And again, there's the aggression of Rant in saying this. I want to be able to go back into the game and know them bows are going to be available. Now, you're going to be like, well, that's kind of a bit shit, Tom, because like other people have to do this Easter egg. You know, you should have to do an Easter egg to get the weapon, and absolutely fine. But I want to try and make a compromise. Zombie team, you like the pause there because I'm getting ready for this. I want to make a compromise with the entire zombie team at Treyarch, and I want the community to kind of support it because I think it's only fair. Okay, so this is what I want, and we're going to focus on Draken, okay? If you complete the full Easter egg, like the full main Easter egg, you know, you get the like achievement thing for doing it sort of thing. If you manage to actually complete that, then all 4 of the bows go into the mystery box from there on out. Now, you might be like, wait, what? What does that mean? How does this pan out? Now, I know there's the technical side of things where you might be like, oh, it might mess certain things up, but I think there should be a way made that from future games on after that, if you use the box, you get the chance of getting one of the 4 bows. Like, you pull the bow out, it could be, you know, the wolf one, it could be the brain eater one, it could be any of these bows. And I think that's only fair because, yeah, you could say, okay, if you still go ahead and do the Easter egg, like to get the bow, you can do it. You know, get the lightning bow, complete the challenges, you get the step. There's the bow. You earned that by doing it. Now, you should also be able to go and get the other bows just by hitting the box because then at high round, you can spin the bows sort of thing rather than having to wait for a max ammo, so it makes it even more fun. Just like the Thunder Gun or any other like wonder weapon, you can put it back in the box, spin it, and get more chance to get more ammo. Yes, you can use gobble guns, and I'm not trying to work this out as a way to get more ammo for the bows, but I just think, like, if you decrease the chance of getting the bow to, like, there's a 1 in 100 chance of actually spinning the box and getting it, fine, make it ridiculously low, but at least just give the community a chance for it, because the people who have no idea how to even get the bows in the first place get a chance of getting it. The hardcore people who've been playing it, who then are like, okay, I want to go for high round run rather than just doing the Easter egg all over again, or Easter egg just to get the bows. I want to get the chance to be able to get these bows, go to a high round, or just have fun, or even just to make like a YouTube video or something like that. Like, it's great for content creators, it's great for the players, and it's just great for everyone coming into the scene. They don't feel pressured to have to always do this Easter egg and a massive long step to get a bow out of it just to use a weapon. Like, Origins is a map that I probably played least out of every single zombie map, and the reason for that was I wanted to play it and I wanted the staff. Now, I sucked at getting the staffs, like whatever steps I needed to do, which thing I needed to shoot first off, I'll last. It was absolutely infuriating. But then this encourages teamwork for people to get together in a multiplayer game, obtain the bows, so then if they've obtained it, or they actually complete the Easter egg, then they can go into their separate game and they have the bows available in theirs. So it encourages people to play together, to work together, to get this actual Easter egg completed and achieved, and then it benefits them along the rest of the gameplay of the life of that map. And it's just something I cannot stress enough. I said it in a live stream. People absolutely love the idea of it, and I really, really want to see it happen. Like, the passion I've got for this is ridiculous. Obviously, if we go to Black Ops 2, I would say please patch the grenade launcher and make that actually fucking useful. But we're not going to do that, all right? That was my one grudge that I had with Black Ops 2. And then the staff's issue was also a grudge. But now we're in Black Ops 3, and I feel like the grudge is returned with this. I'm totally down and cool with like things like the Annihilator being, a little step-by-step Easter egg you have to do. Absolutely cool with like the sword being a little Easter egg that you have to do. Those things, fine. It makes so much sense for them, like Easter egg guns, to be obtained by doing a little process. But when these bows and these sequences and all this are so difficult to do, I feel like you should be able to put in the extra hard work of completing the Easter egg to be able to earn and achieve these weapons for the rest of your life if you're hosting the game. So that's my request, and I'm going to say it one more time just to make it super simple in case people are like, what the fuck does he actually want? If you complete the main Easter egg storyline in Der Eisendrachen, or the main map, then the weapon bows, so like the actual 4 bows for Der Eisendrachen, are available from the mystery box. That's it. They're available from the mystery box. They're a really, really low percentage chance of getting it, like 1 in 100 or 1 in 200 or whatever. Whatever they felt was necessarily fair, but then it gives you a payoff, like a really, really proper reward for completing the Easter egg. Yeah, you get the cutscene, but like a real reward. So when you go back to that game and that map, you can be playing it, you can be completely out of bow ammo and everything. You can lose your bow, you can hit the box, and boom, there's a bow. It'd be like getting the Wonder Weapon, or the Thunder Gun, sorry, all over again. It's like that satisfying feeling, like go back to Kino de Totem where you'd put the Wonder Weapon in, you'd spin it like 200 times, like fuck, got nothing. Then you'd hit it after running around for like 3 hours trying to get enough points to hit the box. You hit the box, boom, you got it, you're back in the game. It's that anticipation and excitement to continue playing zombies. So it's just what I want. It's a stupidly long run. I hope the zombie team don't get too mad about what I'm saying here, because I think it's fair. I understand what they want to do. They want to keep the 99% happy with the gameplay style. They want to keep the 1% happy with the Easter eggs and reward them sort of guys. But I feel like they've passed that barrier now of the reward for the Easter eggs from being like, you keep all the perks or you get a certain weapon or something like that. The reward now is like the cinematic of what happens. There's a reward for the 1%. Now reward the 99% of players as well as actually the 1%. So just reward the 100% of the players to not have to put in this grueling grind of jumping on wanting to play zombies, use a bow, and instead, it taking actually like 3 hours to try and complete an Easter egg. Treyarch, if you like this idea, tweet at me saying go fuck yourself. Actually, that's probably never going to happen. If you feel like doing it, then go ahead. But if you make this happen, Treyarch, or Jason, or anyone, what Flying Hag is watching you, boy, tweet at me just saying fog rolling in, okay? And then I'll know it's going to happen, because, I don't know, I've had several thousand requests of zombies, and it's never happened. But I think this is one for the community. This was a stupidly long video of ranting, but I just want this to happen, all right? And I think it's only fair. So if you believe in this, leave a like rating. If you're stoked for the new map, subscribe, and let's hope that this sort of thing with the new whatever step-by-step weapon is going to be in the new map is included into what I'm saying. So much love to your faces. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.